Residential complexes under construction in Dubai from $519,000. 6th, Sunset Bay 4. Sunset Bay for Bayamshis, your private beach club on Dubai Islands. Exclusive apartments with an infinity pool and views of the Arabian Gulf. Completion, second quarter of 2027. Concept, eco-friendly luxury on the water. Sunset Bay 4 is a new luxury project from developer Mshis, setting the standard for island living in the spirit of the Dubai 2040 Urban Master Plan. A total of 66 residences in a low-rise complex G8, where every square meter is designed for those who appreciate the harmony of the sea, technology, and privacy. The pearl facade architecture with panoramic terraces, floor-to-ceiling windows, and a neutral palette make sunsets part of the interior. Key features: lot types: 1, 2, and 3-bedroom apartments ranging from 88 to 250 square meters, including penthouses with private pools. Smart solutions: EV charging stations, water recirculation system for irrigation, BIM energy management. Design: fully furnished interiors with Bosch appliances, oak floors, acoustic membranes in the walls. Flexible payment: 20% reservation, 40% a construction stages, 40% a completion of the project. Starting price: from $519,597 for a 1-bedroom apartment to $1,106,000 to $146 for a 3-bedroom penthouse, lower than market equivalents in the beachfront segment. Infrastructure: a paradise on the roof. The complex is designed as a club for the select few, with a focus on wellness and digital detox. Rooftop revolution: infinity pool with a horizon effect, jacuzzi, cinema under the stars, yoga areas, and floating lounges. Exclusive for children: interactive playgrounds with living sculptures, open-air laboratories, rope park. Wellness rituals: fitness center with panoramic views, spa areas, bike paths along the 21-kilometer Blue Flag Beach. Socialization: joint barbecue dinners, co-working among greenery, tea ceremonies in the Zen Garden. Location: 15 minutes to key points in Dubai. Dubai Islands to 5 artificial islands with premium infrastructure. 0 minutes to a private beach. 5 minutes walk to the marina. 8 minutes to Expo 2020 station. 12 minutes to Dubai International Airport. 15 minutes to La Mer Beach. 20 minutes to downtown Dubai, Burj Khalifa, Dubai Mall. Investment arguments: yield: 6.5% per annum for 1-bedroom apartments, $33,300 per year. Top 3 in Dubai for beachfront properties. Value growth: prices on Dubai Islands have risen by 22% in 2024, with a forecast of plus 50% by 2030 due to the opening of 86 hotels and a night market with 5,300 stores. Golden Visa: available when purchasing real estate worth $540,000 or more. Scarcity: only 3 penthouses for sale. Exclusivity enhances liquidity. Conclusion: where breakfast begins with the whisper of waves and the evening with champagne in the infinity pool. Sunset Bay 4 is a ticket to an exclusive club for those who are looking for it. For investors, it is a property with state-guaranteed infrastructure, $7 billion in investments by 2030, and rental demand from expats. For families, it offers safe pedestrian promenades among gardens and access to premium schools. The elite English school is 12 minutes away. For aesthetes, it offers interiors where marble shimmers in time with the sunsets over the bay. Top 3 reasons to buy an apartment in Sunset Bay 4. Limited availability: 66 residences compared to 500 in typical Dubai residential complexes. Expo 2020 legacy: an emotional connection to a global event and transport accessibility. Developer guarantees: Mshis since 2014, 100% of projects completed on time. Find out from Real Estate Group about exclusive purchase terms and current plans for Sunset Bay for residences by writing to us before July 30th, 2025 on WhatsApp. +79773765428. 7th, Wynwood. Wynwood by developer Mshis. The art of coastal living in the heart of Dubai Islands. Exclusive apartments and duplexes with views of the Arabian Gulf. Completion in the third quarter of 2027. Concept: Miami chic in the spirit of Dubai vision. Inspired by Miami's bohemian neighborhood, Wynwood by Mshees is an 18-story architectural masterpiece where panoramic terraces merge with the sea horizon and facades play with light like a pearl necklace. A total of 280 for residences for connoisseurs of balance between aesthetics and functionality. Open floor plans with ceilings up to 6 meters high, oak floors, and panoramic glazing create the effect of a transparent house between the sea and the sky. Key features: lot types 1, 2, and 3-bedroom apartments ranging from 48 to 140 square meters, and luxurious 3 and 4-bedroom duplexes ranging from 155 to 329 square meters with private terraces up to 50 square meters. Design revolution: whispering steps of the amphitheater, floating restaurant capsules above the water, co-working spaces among olive groves. Smart solutions: charging stations for electric vehicles, BIM energy management systems, acoustic membranes in the walls. Flexible payment: 20% reservation, 40% A construction stages, 40% A completion. Starting price: from $539,170 for a 1-bedroom apartment to $2,350,000 for a 4-bedroom duplex to 15% below the beachfront market. Infrastructure: wellness rituals above the water. The complex reimagines the concept of premium service through the lens of mindfulness. Rooftop floor: infinity pool with 360-degree panoramic views of the bay. Yoga platforms in the clouds. Cinema under the stars. Children's paradise: interactive fountains, open-air laboratories, rope parks among palm trees. Eco-socialization: shared rooftop gardens, tea ceremonies in the Zen garden, zero-waste food markets. Fitness art: energy-generating exercise machines, a Nordic walking track with health sensors. Location: 15 minutes to Dubai's icons. Dubai Islands to 5 islands with 20 kilometers of blue flag beaches and $7 billion in investments. 0 minutes to a private beach. 5 minutes walk to the yacht marina. 8 minutes to the Expo 2020 metro station. Direct route to Burj Khalifa. 12 minutes to Dubai International Airport. 15 minutes to the Dubai Mall. Schools: Gems Wellington Academy 5 kilometers away. Investment arguments: yield: 6.5% per annum for 1-bedroom apartments, $33,300 per year. Top 3 in the waterfront segment. Value growth: prices on Dubai Islands have skyrocketed by 22% in 2024, with a forecast of plus 50% by 2030 due to the opening of 80 boutiques and hotels. Golden Visa: available when purchasing real estate worth $540,000 or more. Scarcity: only 42 duplexes available, exclusive for connoisseurs of multi-level spaces. Conclusion: where the sunset becomes a design accent. Wynwood is a club for those who are looking not for a home, but for inspiration. For investors, it is a property with state-backed infrastructure and rental demand from JAFZA top managers. For families, it offers safe promenades among gardens and movie theaters under the stars instead of TV evenings. For aesthetes, interiors where marble resonates to the rhythm of the surf and staircases are transformed into art objects. Top for reasons to buy an apartment in Wynwood. Architectural theater: the Whisper Steps Amphitheater and restaurants on the water instead of typical lounges. Miami vibe: the only project in Dubai with the spirit of the Wynwood Art District. Developer guarantees: IMSHI since 2014, 100% of properties delivered on time. Eco-innovations, BIM energy management, and water recycling. Reserve a duplex in Wynwood and learn about Real Estate Group's free investment portfolio selection service in Dubai by contacting us via WhatsApp before July 30th, 2025. Plus 797-73765 for 28. 8th, Jumeirah Residences Emirates Towers. Jumeirah Residences Emirates Towers by Miraz. Your key to Dubai skyscraper elite. Exclusive apartments with Jumeirah service in the heart of Dubai International Financial Center. Completion in the third quarter of 2030. Concept: height as art. Jumeirah Residences Emirates Towers is a twin skyscraper 60 and 57 floors from the creators of Burj Khalifa, the construction company Miraz. It is the benchmark for vertical luxury with floor-to-ceiling panoramic windows, sky terraces, and views of the Museum of the Future, downtown, and the Bay. The architecture by SCDA Studio with cascading facades and cantilever forms reimagines life at height. Key features. Lot types. 1, 2, 3, and 4-bedroom apartments ranging from 79 to 591 square meters and duplexes with double ceilings up to 6 meters high. Design. Interiors in a palette of light oak, caramel marble, and matte gold. Bosch appliances, Duravit bathroom fixtures. Technology. 7-layer sound insulation, BIM building management, charging stations for electric vehicles. Flexible payment. 20% reservation, 40% A construction, 40% A completion. Starting price from $955,801 for a 1-bedroom apartment to $2,810,595 for a 3-bedroom duplex to 15% below the premium segment market. Infrastructure. 7 stars level service. The complex is integrated into the Emirates Towers ecosystem with access to legendary Jumeirah services. Wellness revolution. Infinity pools at a height of 200 plus meters, a spa with Talai's rituals, yoga platforms among the clouds. Socialization. Podium level haute cuisine restaurants, co-working spaces with panoramic city views, open-air cinema, children's world, STEM play labs, hydro-massage pools, rope parks. Privileges. 24/7's concierge service, valet parking, personal chefs, and nannies. Location. The power lines of the metropolis. The project is located on Sheikh Zayed Road, the financial backbone of Dubai. 0 minutes to the Metro Emirates Tower Station. 5 minutes walk to the Museum of the Future, Dubai International Financial Center, and Dubai Mall. 7 minutes to Burj Khalifa. 10 minutes to Dubai Opera. 15 minutes to Dubai International Airport. Investment arguments. Yield. 5 to 7% per annum for 2-bedroom apartments from $49,000 per year. The highest for the Dubai International Financial Center. Value growth. Prices in Trade Center 2 have risen by 20% in 2024, with a forecast of plus 70% by 2035 due to the opening of the Purple Line Metro. Golden Visa. Available when purchasing real estate from $540,000, a 10-year visa for the family. Liquidity. 750 for residences in the entire area, a shortage of this format. Conclusion. Where the floor is social status. Jumeirah Residences Emirates Towers is not just an apartment, but membership in the club of the financial elite. For investors, it is a property with guaranteed demand from DIFC top managers rental pool plus 35% from 2023. For families, it offers safe sky bridges between the towers instead of ground crossings and the Gemps Wellington School 5 minutes away. For aesthetes, interiors where marble sings in duet with sunsets over the Museum of the Future. Why it is profitable to buy an apartment in Jumeirah Residences Emirates Towers. The Jumeirah brand is the only residential complex with 7 stars hotel service. Zero logistics to 94% of daily needs are met within the Podio boutiques, clinics, restaurants. Miraz guarantees to 100% of projects completed in 10 years, including City Walk and Blue Waters. Architectural icon, cantilever structure by Aga Khan Award winners. Learn about special early booking conditions at Jumeirah Residences Emirates Towers and the rules for obtaining a golden visa from Real Estate Group by writing to us before July 30th, 2025 on WhatsApp. Plus 79773765428. 9th. Akala Residences. Akala Residences. The world's first wellness skyscraper for those who measure life not by years, but by the quality of moments. Exclusive apartments with medical concierge services in the heart of Dubai International Financial Center. Completion in the 4th quarter of 2029. Concept. Precise wellness is your personal anti-aging code. Akala Residences is a revolutionary project from developer Arada, where luxury intertwines with the science of longevity. The name, derived from the Sanskrit beyond time, reflects the philosophy of a space designed as a precision instrument for health. From circadian lighting that synchronizes biorhythms to EMF-shielded walls and medical-grade air filters, the two 220-meter-high towers create an architectural dialogue with the Burj Khalifa, while the sky terraces offer panoramic views of the financial district and the Museum of the Future. Key features. Lot types. 1, 2, 3, and 4-bedroom apartments ranging from 96 to 436 square meters, and 5E and 6-bedroom penthouses ranging from 582 to 2,200 square meters, including the legendary The Observatory with 2-level terraces and views of the Burj Khalifa. Technology: 7-layer sound insulation, 44 decibels, BIM microclimate control, smart glass with UV protection, Voss mineral balanced water. Design: interiors in a palette of light oak and caramel onyx, recycled wood furniture, Gaggenau appliances, Duravid bathroom fixtures. Flexible payment: 10% deposit, 50% during construction, 40% upon completion. Starting price: from $1,034,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment to $9,125,000 for a 6-bedroom penthouse, to 15% lower than comparable ultra-luxury properties. Wellness infrastructure: your body is your most valuable asset. The complex offers health services comparable to Swiss clinics. Everwell Medical Clinic: personal genetic testing, anti-aging stem cell therapy, digital health avatars. Akala Spa: thalassotherapy in the waters of the Persian Gulf, hammams with aromatherapy, cryosauna for biohacking. High Performance Gym: pool for aqua yoga, cycle studios with VR tracks, capsules for neuromeditation. Children's wellness: STEM laboratories, gardens with smart plants, hydro massage pools for toddlers. Eco-socialization: zero waste restaurants with rooftop farms, movie screenings under the stars with oxygen cocktails. Location: the financial heart of Dubai is right outside your window. The project is located on Sheikh Zayed Road, in the epicenter of the Dubai International Financial Center, where the fate of global markets is decided. 0 minutes to the Emirates Towers metro station. 5 minutes walk to the Dubai Mall, the Museum of the Future, and the Armani Hotel. 7 minutes to Burj Khalifa. 10 minutes to Dubai Opera. 12 minutes to Dubai International Airport. Investment arguments: yield: 7% per annum for 1-bedroom apartments, $70 to $1,240 per year. The maximum for DIFC. Value growth: prices in the area have risen by 22% in 2024, with a forecast of plus 70% by 2035 thanks to the Purple Line Metro. Golden Visa: available when purchasing real estate from $540,000, a 10-year visa for family and domestic staff. Exclusivity: only 284 to 530 for residences, a shortage of this format compared to 2,000 plus in typical residential complexes. Conclusion: a year here adds 365 days to your life, rather than taking them away. Akala is not just real estate, but membership in the Homo Dias Club. For investors, it is a property with guaranteed demand from CEOs, 1-bedroom apartment rentals for $6,020 per month, and the reputation of Arata 100% of projects completed on time. For families, it is GAMS Wellington Schools 5 minutes away and nannies from the 24/7's concierge service instead of searching through agencies. For aesthetes, interiors where marble resonates in unison with the cardio monitor from the spa. Why Akala will change the premium segment market. Precision Wellness is the only residential complex with an integrated clinic, spa, and fitness biohacking. Arata guarantees a developer with a Moody's A3 rating and $5 billion in assets. LEED Gold Plus Well Silver, sustainability certifications that reduce operating costs by 30%. Global club membership, access to wellness retreats in Australia and Europe. Learn more about the limited offer at Akala Residences and the option of remote transaction registration from Real Estate Group by writing to us on WhatsApp. +79773765428. 10th, Pinewood Village. Pinewood Village from developer Wassel. Your private green among championship holes and parks. Exclusive 3 and 4-bedroom villas in Dubai's legendary golf community. Completion in the 4th quarter of 2028. Concept: a modern classic surrounded by 360 degrees of greenery. Pinewood Village is a new phase of development in the prestigious Jumeirah Golf Estates, where refined minimalism architecture combines clean lines, natural textures, and energy-efficient technologies. A total of 247 residences, each designed as a retreat from the hustle and bustle of the city, with panoramic glazing, poolside terraces, and views of the earth and fire golf courses or parks. Key features: lot types: 3-bedroom villas of 319 square meters and luxurious 4-bedroom townhouses ranging from 393 to 675 square meters, including corner residences with private elevators, rooftop terraces, and barbecue areas. Design: eco-friendly materials, milled wood, porcelain stoneware, aluminum windows with noise reduction, open floor plans with natural lighting through light wells. Flexible payment: 10%, reservation, 70%, construction stages, 20% a completion of the project. Starting price: from $1,524,000 for 3-bedroom villas to $2,368,000 for a 4-bedroom corner residence, minus 15% lower than similar properties in the Gulf Estate segment. Infrastructure: life like in a 5-star resort. The complex is integrated into the JGE ecosystem with an emphasis on wellness and active recreation. Golf privileges: access to the Earth Course DP World Tour Tournament and Fire Course Championship courses, training with PGA pros. Wellness oasis: hydro massage pools, spa center with hammam, yoga lawns among the gardens, bike paths through the parks. For families: open-air STEM laboratories for children, playgrounds with living sculptures, international school 5 minutes away. Socialization: restaurants at the Mandarin Oriental Hotel, farmers markets, rooftop movie screenings under the stars. Location: the tranquility of nature plus 15 minutes to the hustle and bustle. JGE 1,119 hectares of parks and lakes in Mason, but with ideal logistics. 5 minutes to Miasm City Center supermarkets, boutiques. 10 minutes to Expo City Dubai. 15 minutes to Dubai Marina. 20 minutes to Palm Jumeirah. 30 minutes to Dubai International Airport. Investment arguments: yield: from 5.5% to 6% per annum. $83,800 per year for 4-bedroom residences. Stable demand from expats in the Jebel Ali Free Zone and Dubai International Financial Center. Value growth: prices in JGE have risen by 22% in 2024, with a forecast of plus 40% by 2030 due to a shortage of Gulf residences. Golden Visa: eligible for purchase of real estate valued at $540,000 or more. Developer reputation: Wassel Properties is a state-owned developer with a portfolio of over $12 billion and a 100% completion rate. Conclusion: where the day begins with the whisper of the wind in the palm trees and the evening with a cocktail by the pool as the sun sets over the green fields. Pinewood Village is a ticket to an exclusive club for those who appreciate it. Families enjoy safe pedestrian promenades instead of asphalt and premium schools within walking distance. Investors: properties with guaranteed liquidity. For bedroom residences renting for $7,000 per month and JGE's reputation as the St. Andrews of Dubai. Aesthetes: architecture where marble plays off oak and terraces become an extension of living rooms. Top for reasons to buy property in Pinewood Village. Exclusivity: only to 147 residences on 1119 hectares compared to 500 in typical residential complexes. Golf magnet: direct access to the legendary Earth and Fire Courses DP World Tour tournaments. State guarantees: Wassel is controlled by the Dubai government. Eco-philosophy: solar-ready roofs tears compared to 500 in typical residential complexes. Golf magnet: direct access to the legendary Earth and Fire Courses DP World Tour tournaments. State guarantees: Wassel is controlled by the Dubai government. Eco-philosophy: solar-ready roofs, rainwater collection systems, BIM energy management. Contact Real Estate Group before July 30th, 2025 on WhatsApp +79773765428 and get access to the exclusive catalog of villas and townhouses in Pinewood Village. 11th, Waldorf Astoria. Waldorf Astoria Residences, the world's first premium skyscraper hotel outside the U.S. Exclusive residences with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 bedrooms in the heart of Business Bay. Completion in the fourth quarter of 2029. Concept: New York chic in the spirit of Dubai vision. This 70-story masterpiece from developer and ABNI is the first fully residential Waldorf Astoria project outside the U.S., setting the standard for vertical luxury. Architect Carlos OTT combined Art Deco, Art Nouveau, and modern technology in the facade, a pearl necklace. while the interiors by Hirsch Bedner Associates, designers of Burj Al Arab, embody the philosophy of timeless elegance with oak paneling, marble, and ceilings 3 meters 80 centimeters high. Key features. Types of lots. From one-bedroom apartments of 174 square meters to sky mansions of 915 square meters and exclusive quadruplexes of 2,312 square meters with private elevators and terraces. Unique features. Personal elevator lobbies, smart glass with UV protection, kitchens with Gaggenau appliances, and Polyform wardrobe systems. Flexible payment. 20% deposit, 40% during construction, 40% upon completion. Starting price. From $3,800,000 for a one-bedroom apartment to $20 million to $100,000 for a quadruplex, say, an investment in a status asset. Infrastructure. 7 stars level service. Access to the legendary Waldorf Astoria services. Wellness revolution. Temperature-controlled infinity pools with views of the Burj Khalifa, a spa with a hammam and cryosana, and a yoga garden among palm trees. Peacock Alley. Lounge area with a panoramic bar and champagne tastings. For families. Children's pools with hydro-massage, STEM playgrounds, babysitters from the concierge service 24/7. Business privileges. Meeting room with telepresence technology, co-working spaces with coffee art. Location. Power lines of the metropolis. The epicenter of Business Bay with seamless logistics. 5 minutes walk to Dubai Mall. Dubai Fountains, Museum of the Future. 7 minutes to Dubai International Financial Center, Burj Khalifa, Dubai Opera. 15 minutes to Dubai International Airport, Palm Jumeirah. Top-rated schools. GEMS Wellington Academy, rated outstanding, is 5 kilometers away. Investment arguments. Yield. 5 to 6% per annum, $190,000 per year for 2-bedroom residences, stable demand from DIFC top managers. Value growth. Prices in Business Bay have risen by 22% in 2024, with a forecast of plus 50% by 2030 thanks to the opening of the Purple Line Metro. Golden Visa. Available when purchasing real estate from $540,000. Bonuses. Lifetime Hilton Honors Diamond status and access to 7,200 hotels in the chain. Conclusion. Where the elevator to the 70th floor becomes a social elevator. Waldorf Astoria Residences is not just real estate, but a pass to the club of the financial elite. For investors, it is a property with state-guaranteed liquidity. For bedroom residences for rent at $15,000 per month and a brand reputation with a 130-year history. For families, it offers safe sky bridges between towers instead of ground crossings and personal chefs for children's dinners. For collectors, it offers exclusive penthouses with views of the Burj Khalifa as an alternative to buying an island. Top for reasons to enjoy buying real estate at Waldorf Astoria Residences. A timeless icon. The only project in Dubai with Art Deco interiors from the creators of the Waldorf Astoria, New York. Privacy technology. 7-layer soundproofing, 44 decibels, and smart glass instead of curtains. Developer guarantees. NABNI. Al Jazri Group, a developer with a portfolio worth $1.2 billion and a 100% completion rate. Emotional trigger. A view of the Burj Khalifa from 80% of the windows as a status symbol. Reserve your residence at Waldorf Astoria before July 30th, 2025, and receive a certificate for dinner at Peacock Alley from Real Estate Group by writing to us on WhatsApp. +797 73765 for 28.